proudly brought to you by Cosmic Signs. This battle contested over 3-minute rounds, MMA rules, featherweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 170 centimeters tall, weighing in at 65.6 kilograms. Trained out of integrated martial arts on the Sunshine Coast, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Scappa! And introducing his opponents, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight, making his MMA debut, he stands 174 centimeters tall, weighing in at 65.9 kilograms. Trained out of the Courage Training Center in Townsville. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Daniels.
And beautiful, ready to get this featherweight bout underway. Got some contrasting body types. The short, stocky, powerful builder, Matt Scappa. Matt Daniels a little bit rangier. Sometimes we have the grapplers with that rangier style. They like to get in those Anaconda, Das, Ninja, and all these sort of chokes that have got absolutely ridiculous names. Matt Scappa, pumped up, toned up, ready to get this bout underway.
Round one.
Oh, big entry there from Matt Daniels. Letting the integrated fighter know he is in there. He's ready to bang. First clinch engaged. And Matt Scappa getting early control of this clinch battle up against the cage. Daniels having not much of it though, working straight off. Double unders, great work, great pummeling there by Matt Daniels. Now as his opponent up against the cage, dropping to try to get below those hips and attack those legs. Working his way down to a rear body lock and almost elevated and suplexed. There he is, second time around. And he's trying to work his way onto the back. He has one hook in. He might have the neck, we can't see from where we are, but he's definitely got one hook in. There's a second hook. Have we got hold of the neck? He's definitely giving it an almighty squeeze. Looks like Matt Scappa's just going to try and stand right up. Oh, and that choke is on. Oh, playing to the crowd. Great fight by both our partners. Matt Daniels is letting him know he's here for some fun as he tries to put his opponent to sleep. Great fight by Matt Scappa. Certainly wasn't interested in going out there on an early night. He will keep fighting this choke to the bitter end. Matt Daniels still stuck to his back though, still attacking that Mato Leon back choke. Very deep hooks. Matt Daniels got to be careful not to get too high here, get bucked off the front. As we might be seeing happening now. Great choice of double underhooking. Very fatiguing this position on both fighters. Matt Scappa's legs, Matt Daniels' arms, just from holding position. He might be switching to an arm lock here if he sees himself falling off the top. He's moved back to those double underhook positions just to try and secure a little bit more. Oh, and managed to shake him off the top. Well done by Matt Scappa. That's something you wouldn't expect none less more from the integrated fighters. Fighting to the bitter end. Certainly not ready to hand over the win that easy. Matt Daniels now on his back, showing great grappling from a top position. Let's see if he can instigate a similar sort of game from his back. Good strikes from top. Matt Daniels going to make sure he's got a powerful man on top of him like Matt Scappa there. He's going to make sure he keeps that posture broken so not to eat too many of these punches. Beautiful. And there is round one in the books. Great first round in this featherweight fight. Matt Daniels has probably tied that up with that controlled back position. Be interesting to see which one of the fighters comes out fresher. They've both spent a lot of petrol tickets in that first round, fighting and defending. Matt Daniels has got one in the book. I think Matt Scappa might try to avoid the clinch a little bit this time and get off some longer strikes. Daniels seems to be enjoying that grapple and working from all those back to mount positions. Both fighters don't seem too fatigued or too rallied after that fight. Ian Bowen giving his opponent, his student, some nice advice with a wry smile there from Matt Daniels. Great to see the fighters in there enjoying the time. Sometimes, obviously, the nerves can outweigh that, but these are the guys that sign up. These are the guys that train hard. If you're not in there enjoying it, what do we do it for then, guys? Ready to kick off round 2. And here we go. It does look like Matt Scappa is trying to maintain some sort of distance. As I say that, he hits the most beautiful double leg you've ever seen. Stop making Laurie out of you, boys. Daniels finding that underhook. Oh, and he's looked to jump straight back to guard. So obviously he does have some options from his back. And as we say that, he starts pulling into that harbour guard. I'm not sure if that's the meat hook, the zombie. That's the zombie. I know that's the zombie. Frank Barker, you're listening. You better be liking that, man. I know that's the zombie. But he looks like he might have sacrificed the passing position now. Scappa's got some posture. And he's going to return the favour from round 1 if he can get back to that back. Great top position here from our integrated fighter. But Daniels proving to be a slippery customer off his back. Rotating around, looking to attack the legs, sweeps. He's got to start working on that posture, though. He can't allow too much space for Scappa to get up and lay those strikes down on him. Only takes one from these positions, guys. 4-ounce gloves, doesn't take too many strikes to put us to sleep. Oh, 100% has reversed this position. Well done by Daniels. He might team it with a knee. Oh, and partners now. They're separating and throwing a couple of strikes. Just briefly, back to our clinch position. Very grueling fight, this one. They haven't been separated from each other's loving embrace for much of this fight. Daniels showing some very, very clean grappling technique there. Trying to pummel under. Maybe work it back to his opponent's back here. Short little strikes by both fighters. As we was mentioning with Ben before, those strikes add up. Daniels great finding one leg and looking to drop to the other. Very nice knee there by Matt Scappa. Tiny little strikes and jostling position against this cage. Like I said, very, very prominent position in modern MMA. If you're going to fight mixed martial arts in this day and age, you need to be proficient from that cage position. And the old schoolyard bully headlock takedown there by Daniels. Straight back up. Fighters look like now they are feeling the pressure of this gruesome style fight. No space to breathe, no space to move. And there's a second takedown by Matt Scappa. And he's moving to a mount position. See if he's able to posture up and really lay stuff down here. Daniels has managed to creep back into that half guard, but I'm not sure that's going to save him too much. And here comes the ground and pound by Scappa. Cross-facing, trying to keep his partner flat on his back to get a little bit more work done there. Daniels worked his way out well. Great work there by Matt Scappa. Just trying to find that little bit of space where he can get some more strikes off. And there's a contrast in rounds for you guys. That's got to be one apiece. A fighter's going to go back to their corners for the last time before entering their final round, knowing that this is where it all comes down to. Daniels is looking a little fatigued, but he still doesn't mind smiling. We also have Aiden Hawke there in the corner for Matt Daniels to be fighting later on in this card. Matt Scappa receiving some instructions from his coach, Rob. Maybe suggesting get that top position again. Look very strong for that top position. Evade a lot of Daniels' attacks off his back. I think that's what could come down to winning that fight. If Matt Scappa is able to secure that top position again, he might be able to squeak out that win.
Seconds down. third and final round.
And here we go, third round for the biscuits, boys. And we're going to open up with a nice long jab by Matt Scappa. Daniels is stalking him, pressing him against the cage. And there's looking to engage in that clinch straight away as he separates and throws. This is probably the longest these two have sent apart the whole fight. They've been right on each other. There's that beautiful double leg by Scappa, but he's got his neck caught as Daniels tries to work his way to the back, but jumps off. And there's that top position Matt Scappa was looking for. I've got a feeling he might try to control from here for the rest of the round. Get as much damage as he can done. Not let Daniels back up to his feet or to a more improved position. Managed to work his way back into that half guard underneath Daniels. Does have that option of finding that left underhook and getting to his feet. There's the left underhook. See if he can use it now to get up to his feet. He's scooping, he's scooping, he's scooping, he's scooping, and he's sitting down. Very fatigued. All the very minor things. He's going to try and work his way to the back. Oh, there he comes. Great jiu-jitsu, and he gives the right smile as he does it. Happy with his own work, Matt Daniels. That's a game changer right there, especially when it's down to a round apiece. He's got a little bit of chin stuck in that choke, but he's going to attack it anyway. Oh, that's working its way under the neck now. Scappa's fighting this for all he's worth, but that choke is under the neck now. If he can receive that arm back, he might even go to that palm-on-palm grip. Oh, and he's going to flatten him out and go that choke. Oh, great fight by integrated fighter. Does not want to tap. No matter how fatigued, how tired he's in this fight still. But Daniels has secured that mount position. Getting his work done. Great work. He's done that Shinya Aoki style, locking that guard underneath the mount to really secure his partner's hips. Shinya Aoki, obviously our 1FC lightweight champion. Very much enjoys that position. Daniels looks more to control position here than get too much heavy work done. Getting enough so not to get stood up and get that round over. Scappa will need to do something explosive here to get out of this and possibly steal the round. Certainly not where he wants to finish. Certainly not where he wants to finish off this fight. Daniels pushing deep. There's that explosion he's looking for, but that is too strong of a mount there by Matt Daniels. Controlling the posture, controlling that mount, getting his position done. He's running away with this fight, Matt Daniels.
We're off to the judges.
Great fight by both fighters. That was a very close fight again. Very well matched card here down at Carnage in the cage. Fighters are putting in lots of depth, but I think our Townsville boy Matt Daniels might have snulled it out at the end with that beautiful transition when he was caught underneath that half guard. Managed to find that underhook, work your way around to his opponent's back. Once again, couldn't manage to finish off that back choke. Great defense. But I think he's done enough, our red corner. Take home that win.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Bout number 5 on the card tonight. Proudly brought to you by Cosmic Signs. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scoring about 29-28 for a unanimous decision to the red corner.